Entrepreneurs tend to be open to learn new skill sets, tend to be open to new experiences because they know they need these different skill sets to become successful. So here's a big one that I wish I'd known when I first started. What it is, it's all about cash flow and money. Something that creatives sometimes don't like to think about. As the Thesis says, you've got to know your numbers. Now, even if you're not going for Dragon Den kind of cash, or you're actually going for your first set of funders, as a friend of mine brilliantly puts it, Imran Hakim, who started iTeddy, he says this: the first three are the three F's. Your friends, your family, and fools. But let's make sure that both our friends and our families don't turn into fools because they back a company that fails. So let's think about your cash flow. Here's David from Flying Start to talk about just that.
Cash flow is important because cash is king. Having cash in your business keeps your business afloat. So you need to understand when and where the money is coming in from, when and where the money is going out to, and so therefore you always got cash in your business. That's cash flow.
Very, very true. Finance is amazingly important. It's going to be hugely important to your business. Now, we've got to start looking therefore at the details. How much are you looking to make in a year? Okay, we can all say it's going to be a million, squillion, cajillion. Of course we can. But how are we going to really make that number happen? How is your business going to survive the next year and make you enough cash to be happy? At the end of the chapter you just read, there's a great exercise devised by Peter Moss from HSBC Bank. If you're producing a service, then you have to start thinking about how much time have you really got? How many hours in a day are there? Or how many days in a year are there? A fantastic tip here is to work out there's 220 workable days in the year. Then you can work out how much work you need to do and how many customers you need. Cash flow is tremendously important. It's as simple as that. So remember, there are only three things in life: money, time, and energy. Energy, hopefully, we've already got sorted out because your idea has come from your values and therefore you've got motivation and tons of energy to do this idea. Money, we've just worked out. That's the finance bit. Then you've got to work out your time, and that's the bit that you have control over. We can't buy time. Think about your perfect day. In fact, actually, scratch that. Think about your real day. Think about the real day and the real week. Not just with all the fun stuff, but with the important practical stuff you're going to have to do, like invoicing, like finance, these bits that make the business work. Also, think about Pareto's rule. Think about, are you really doing that 20% which makes you the most amount of money? You've really got to make sure that you're prioritizing ruthlessly with your time. Time is the only resource that money cannot buy and we cannot make.